Mate, if I'm not getting off the beaten track on a road trip, it's not a road trip. It's about as simple as it gets. I love this part of the world. It's not very far from home. This kind of stretch of coast, even up to Coffs. I went a lot with my family and here, and just kind of the variety of waves you get. You can just get so stuck in surfing around home and getting used to those same little rock breaks and those saying, oh, there's a sucky part here and the wave breaks like this and that. Normally when you come up, you've heard whispers of the banks, but then you get up here and you got to kind of suss it out for yourself. This is what the mid-north New South Wales coast presents every morning.
It's just like kind of my go-to. If there's going to be waves, there's always kind of really good banks here and stuff, so it's just beautiful to come up, and there's normally not too many people around, and it's just calm and kind of soulful. I feel like the camping trips, you're always kind of surrounded by nature, so you do see a lot of wildlife and a bunch of kangaroos or kookaburras.
And then there's spots where you can go and like surf and come in and go straight to a cafe and have a coffee.
Got to get the morning brew. Oh, yep. Cheers, mate.
You're welcome, mate. Then there's a spot where you got to like drive along the beach in a four-wheel drive and then walk a 20-minute track. Like there's so much of that here.
Some of the waves are really novelty and just fun, and you just kind of willing to go out and try and have fun because you're away and that's what you're doing. And then other times you just really do score and you're kind of beside yourself and can't believe it.
Oh my God. Oh God, he's all excited. He's all excited. Oh, it's cooking. It's so hard to walk away from pumping waves. You still see an absolute nuggets coming through and you can't sort of walk away from it. We got coffees at a sick little coffee shop. It was open real early this morning, which was surprising.
Stayed at this beautiful place just down the back of Cresna Bick.
This is where we stayed last night.
Goolawa Bush and Beach Retreat. The owner was so accommodating. You know, you get to meet all these new people and they're all seem really friendly.
Sitting around the fire enjoying a beer after a big day of surfing. I don't know what it is with fires, it's like the bushman's television.
Crescent's definitely a spot that I hear a lot of people stop at. It's definitely one of the spots on a road trip that I think is really a high frequency destination. I think just for the convenience of staying right on the point, and, beautiful waves a lot of the time, and it's definitely a popular stop on the way north.
Another day in paradise. Oh mate, this place gets really fun. It needs quite a bit of swell, but
if you had a little mail or something just to trim across, it'd be so good.
Look at that one.
A few other beaches around here, I think. I've never been to, but I've heard good things about, so we might go check them out.
Just gonna go venture. So much like untouched area if you go just south and inland. It looks like a Mexico point break or something.
Look at this next peak down cruise.
If the waves are not that good and you find a little basketball court you can just shoot around, have a bit of fun. Obviously we're not gonna be like slam dunking and Michael Jordan and stuff like that. Oh yeah.
Keep the stars in the sky, well hid from the stream. As the stones in its bed watch the water run by, I wonder who'll be in
Every time I come to a new place in Australia, it just blows my mind the fact that this is what our country offers.
So quietly echoing the owl's cry, the valley hums her tune to the creaky old beach and the oaks.
Couple airs, couple turns, couple tubes.
Couple tubes.
What more could you want? Really opens your eyes to how good we have it, and I think it's so important for everyone to get out there and just have a good look and really enjoy the beauty.
The majority of this east coast there's so much unexplored coastline that, you know, ticking this one off the list and seeing what it offers has been so rewarding.